Good morning. It is Labor Day weekend and there's a lot going on this weekend, so I thought I would take you along. Right now I am getting ready to start a 5-mile run and yeah, feeling good. It's like overcast and kind of humid. It's very humid today. I've already taken Charlotte for a 2.5-mile puppy walk with her dog pack, so she got some playtime with her friends, and now it's mommy's turn to get her exercise. My turn to get her exercise. Oh, and if you're new here, my name's Emily. I'm Breakfast of Marathons. Welcome. And if you are returning, welcome back. And let's go start the long weekend. Let's do it for the run. Hello. I am about 1.75 miles, and just taking, I don't know why my phone is washing me out like this, but here we are. I am taking a quick little detour off of the main path so I can make my run 5 miles. And yeah, just taking a walk. So it was a mile warm up at whatever 30-30 intervals I want to do, and then it was a mile at 10 by 30-30, and then another mile at whatever interval I want to do, and then another 10 by 30-30 and a mile recovery. So here we are. That's what I'm doing. And so I am walking the last little bit of this mile to round it out, and then I will start my 1 mile. So a little bit of a mental break from just straight 30-30s or 10 by 30-30s, making things interesting. So it is so humid out here. I don't know if you can tell, but I am like already dripping sweat 1.75 miles in. So that'll bode well for later. Anyway, I'm gonna keep going and I will check in a little bit. Just about 4 miles, and the trail is packed today. There have been like large groups of like bird watchers, walkers. There's a big gaggle of children, and yeah, it's been a little hectic around here, but getting it done. I have 1 mile to go, and I'm just about 1 mile from my car. So feeling good, despite the fact that like, even though the temperature is like low 70s, it is very, very humid. So I'm soaking with sweat. Yay! Anyway, that is my watch telling me that I hit 4 miles, and I'm gonna go finish up this run with my cool down, and I will talk to you guys at the end. All done, and so pretty here. I got 5 miles. Pace was pretty decent for how humid it is, and yeah, just finished the workout the way that my coach wanted me to. And tomorrow I have 10 miles. Oh, it's gonna be if it's like this, it's gonna be a slog, because it is so humid. Like I said, I cannot wait until it is actually fall and I can run in decent weather. Hopefully. Fall doesn't come very early around here though. Sometimes we get a little taste of it, but anyway, I am going to go ahead and go home and clean up, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Good morning. It is Sunday, September 1st, and we are out here a little over 1 mile into our 10-mile run, and it is not quite as humid out here today as it was yesterday, but it's still pretty humid. The sun is peeking through the clouds though, or burning off the clouds now. And I didn't bring my sunglasses, so yay. Anyway, we are just trying to get this 10 miler done so we can go do the much anticipated main event of our weekend. Get ready, get done with running, and stay tuned, because if I haven't titled this video with what we're doing, it'll be a surprise. We have Derek with us also, so that's fun. He wanted to run together since we had the same mileage today. We haven't run together in a while, like together in a while. We've run separately together though. All right, that's enough. We're gonna get to it. Just hit 3 miles in, and it's time for my first UCAN. I have the orange mango first. And yeah, feeling a little heavy and kind of fatigued, but still working towards 10 miles. So we shall see what the next mile brings. Supposed to do a session today, but I think just getting through this is gonna be my session. So we'll see. Yeah. Anyway, I will talk to you guys in a little bit, but 3 miles and a UCAN. 4.5 miles in, and we just stopped by the car to get a big sip of Gatorade and to use the restroom that's at the parking area. And now we're gonna get back to it. So let's go run 5.5 miles. We are at 6.3, and I realized that we're at 6.3, so it's time to take another gel. This one's the UCAN Edge Pineapple. Yep. And hopefully this one won't wreck my stomach. The last one, like almost immediately, my stomach was like, I hate you. So Derek and I have been discussing alternatives to gels. If you have any suggestions, down in the comments, I will use any and all. But yeah, so we are just I'm taking a little walking break to vlog, and then I'm gonna take this, and then we're gonna keep going. So yeah, 6.3-ish miles in, and feeling a little better actually. So we'll see how this goes. So we are about just shy of 8.5 miles, and we turned around right about like 7.25 for our last turnaround. And yeah, feeling a little bit better than I was at the beginning of this run. I think I've sort of come to terms with the fact that we're getting it done. So yeah, we're just gonna finish up the last 1.5 miles. And Charlotte met that dog the other day, and it was really cute. They were like sniffing each other and kind of trying to play, but they were both on leashes, so it was kind of hard. But anyway, so we're just gonna get through the last 1.5 miles and be done. And then we are on to the main event of this weekend, which is super exciting. So let's go finish the last 1.5 miles. So I told Derek to run up the hill, and so he did, and now he's just sitting there waiting for me. Oh man. We are all finished with 10 miles, and now we are headed home to clean up, and then we're gonna get ready to embark on our next part of our Labor Day weekend adventures. So stay tuned. What do you think, Charlotte? What do you think, baby? Do you like it? Are you hanging out with your friend Figment? Yeah. Oh my goodness, we're going places, huh? Things may not have gone to plan this weekend, but we did save a snake from the netting around our pond. He is very angry right now. Can you see? Can you see how angry he is? Look at him. This wasn't the hike that we were supposed to go on, but it's the hike that I needed because there's a turtle. Look at this little guy. You can see his little head still out. Yeah, He was like way out, but then Charlotte ran past him, so oh well. All right, so the main event that I was talking about yesterday, excuse me, I'm a little sweaty, was that we were trying out our new camper van, which I will insert some photos of at the end of this, but we were gonna try out our new camper van. So we go and we get there, it starts pouring rain. We thought we were set up, but I guess not. And I made the decision that we should leave in the middle of the night and go home. We cooked dinner in the rain, and then Derek tried to make some screens for our windows, and that didn't turn out the way that we wanted it to, because we forgot the tape measure or something, I don't know. Anyway, so then we were just hot. It was just like hot, and we had fans and whatnot, but like, I don't know. It was a camper van fail. But we are moving forward, and we are taking what we learned from last night and improving some things, and then eventually we're gonna try again. So stay tuned for that. Anyway, I will show you our van as soon as we get home. I will take some footage of our van. Here it is. We bought a 2008 Honda Odyssey. We removed the back seats and hid the way back seats underneath here, and we built it out for a camper van. So here's what we've got. We've got our bed. We've got a 3-inch mattress. This is actually going to change. We ordered something else that might work a little bit better for us, but Derek built a whole platform and I guess a floor. So we got some vinyl flooring from Home Depot and just used that to make it look nicer and not like a piece of plywood. And he also built the shelving unit that's in here. You can see right here. And let me show you how it looks as a couch. Easy to flip it into a couch. You just pull this up, and we've got hiking poles that have a dual purpose, because camping, hiking, you know, it goes together. So you just put those up like that, and then we're gonna go into the van. So you remove the pillows from the quote-unquote bed, and you're gonna flip up that right there, cover it with the comforter, and voila, we have a couch here. We have our couch, and you can lean back. It's pretty sturdy. As you can see, I can bounce on it a little bit. I'm not gonna bounce too much because, you know, it is still plywood. But yeah, we've got this little couch, little chill area where we can do whatever. Yet last night, Charlotte and I were laying in here, and I was playing on my phone, of course, because that's what I do. Hold, please. We have a special guest. She's quite comfortable in here. She's just laying down, and you know, it's like she's on a couch in the house. So, all right, let me now show you what we've got going on here. So when we are camping, we have this little area for our cooler, which is a plug-in cooler. So right in between those two bungees is where the cooler goes. And then right in front of that, we have a external battery. I will put the specifications down below, just so you know what kind of battery we have. And then we have a smaller Jackery that we can kind of move around the van. And then over here is where we keep right here is where we keep all of our kitchen stuff. However, we took it inside to give it a good wash. So we used it last night, so we had to give it a good wash. And then down there is our little coffee area. That's like a little generic Keurig, and we've got Keurig pods. Right here we have the just some little decorative items that I haven't put up yet. And that one, and then this one is empty, but we have our little stove that we can plug into the battery, and Derek has bungeed everything, so we just release it like that and it comes out like so. And then on this spot, Derek actually made a little table. So you just pull it out like that, and voila, a little table. So I can put my computer here, or we can put the iPad here if we want to watch movies or whatever. We also have a little drop down TV screen here, but it takes DVDs and we haven't figured out all of that yet. So maybe we will watch DVDs if anybody has any, because I don't think we do anymore. Moving along, up here we have just a bunch of stuff in there that we would just need like kind of catch-all right there for that. This is a little storage container that we are using as a garbage can, and then down here is a place for our bags and umbrellas, and there are a couple emergency ponchos in there. And then underneath the seat, my hiking boots just fit right there. Derek's fits on the other side. Back behind the passenger seat, we have our jugs of water. And no, we're probably not going to leave these in the car. We will bring them in and out of the car in between camping sessions. We also have our 2 little camping chairs that Derek's parents got us for Christmas last year. So have our, I think, extension cords are in there, and the insect repellent, and just like camping stuff. So a trash bag and whatnot. So that's just random camping stuff, fire starter and whatnot. And then over here we have 3 towels, one right up here in the behind the driver's side. We have some magnets, magnet hooks. We've got bungee cords, magnet strips. We've got little clips and whatnot, so in case we need those. And the iPad, which can sit right here and be nice and handy for us. This is the newest addition to the van. We made some screens with magnets that we hot glued on, and then some plastic cardboard in between, because gluing the screen together wasn't working. So we used the plastic cardboard, and then we had to put a magnet strip on the side here because it was not magnetic, and we had to use a different kind of magnet for that because these magnets weren't strong enough.